It's time to finally discuss something very important. Boys, we have to talk about content in Dokkan Battle. We did one video talking about if we should get more content or harder content, and then we did a PvP discussion video. So this video is going to be a co-op one. So if you guys haven't watched the other two, make sure to go ahead and do so. Check those videos out. We went into more detail going over how PvP might be able to work in Dokkan, and then in the content video we went into should there be more content or should there just be harder content. So in this video we are going to be doing more of a co-op stance in Dokkan, because I do think co-op in Dokkan Battle definitely deserves more love than PvP. I think co-op could definitely work in Dokkan Battle. And I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some ideas. By the way, if you guys are new, hit that like and sub button, man. I appreciate all the support on the channel and all that greatness. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Sorry for the minute intro there. I love how I say straight into it, then we talk for a minute, right? So basically, we're going to go ahead and just pull up... What is this? What is this Broly one? Okay. This was a raid, really? I don't even remember. Yeah, that was in 2018. Jesus Christ, it's been a while. And then we got Omega Shenron here. So Omega Shenron was probably the last really cool raid. I mean, not really, because Gohan's actually the most recent one, right? Yeah, he is. He is the most recent. But yeah, he's the most recent one. So pretty much in these raids, you're able to easy a unit. You know, you're able to easy a the STR Gohan, which is really cool. But after that, you could keep getting more and more orbs. Like you get a lot of orbs, you get a lot of training items, and you know, you get extra Kais. Like there's a whole lot of stuff you could get. So once you get to stage 100, you get all these orbs. You can literally just start farming training items forever. So it's a great spot to be doing that stuff at. They haven't done one this year, well, last year in 2020 for whatever reason. So just to kind of give you guys an idea, they just didn't, you know. They actually, when was during 2018 as well. So yeah, that's a bit odd that they decided not to do it in 2020 for the worldwide celebration. But again, that could have definitely been due to the fact of the new director. The new director might not like these type of raids, which I don't agree with. I love these raids. I thought they were amazing. They gave you tons of orbs, tons of sleepy Kais, tons of equipment, not equipment, training items. I apologize. A lot of training items. So it's pretty cool. Now, the only other thing in this game, and it's funny how like in the PvP video, I was like, oh yeah, this is kind of PvP, but co-op chain battle is like this really weird idea of PvP and kind of co-op, because again, it's all based on like your stats and like your the percentage that you could get, and then it's also based on the pretty much it's completely based on RNG as well with what units you get. So like you're using your friends' units, but which is horrible, but it's still RNG grabbing good friends, good stuff like that. It's terrible. I hate chain battle, but I really like raids. I think them implementing a weekly raid or some type of like how, okay, so for example, Bleach Brave Souls does epic raids. I don't think epic raids would work in Dokkan, obviously, because there's a lot that goes into it. But for the most part, I think these raids should be maybe like a weekly or every other week thing. How I think raids could work in Dokkan, it's like it could be every other week, right? So like let's say we get chain battle 1 week, the next week we don't get anything, they throw a raid. Let's say we get what is it? How am I having I always have a freaking battlefield, and then you get a raid. So they could do stuff like that. I think that would definitely work for the most part. I don't have many issues with them doing something in that regard. So I would be cool with that. Definitely would be cool with them doing raids on and off. They don't have to do it every week, but every other week. And then the raids will work as a community. Like let's say everybody needs to get over 1 million points, or you know, if 1 million's not high enough, make it 5 million, and then everybody has to continuously be doing damage to the boss. That goes up to 999, and you only have within that week to get it done. So I would like something like that. To me, I think that works, because again, I like the raids. I think the raids are fun because again, you get tons of rewards, a ton of rewards, right? Especially for new players who can't go very high in the newer EZAs to get like rewards. These EZA raids aren't that difficult. Like you could complete these very easily, right? It's not difficult in the absolute slightest. If you guys have played through them, you'll know that. I think that the rewards are stupidly good. Like they're insanely good, insanely good. I absolutely love the rewards and Dokkan and the raids. I think they're extraordinary. I think that's like the reason why they don't do it much. But at this point in the game, guys, we've been here for 6 years. We've been here for 6 years. I think having some type of co-op like this, not like this, because chain battle is complete dog doo-doo. It's complete dog crap. Like, do not say chain battles are co-op because it's god awful. It sucks. Sucks. I hate it. Hate it. But I don't hate these. I don't hate this at all. I like the raids. They don't even have to do an easy A unit every time. If they don't want to do that, that's literally fine. They don't need to give us an easy A unit. They could do like how they did with Jiren. Like, look, Jiren was just a straight boss. This would be like the best way. You know, just give us orbs, give us sleepy kais, give us training items, missions. You know, like, that's it. I think that it's completely fine for a co-op mode. I have no issues with them doing that. No issues at all. And I would prefer them to add a raid every week. They could, and then they could just like have the, you know, they could change the rewards. Like maybe one week it's into potential, the other week is Zenny, the other week is training items only, the other week is maybe you get a Dragon Stone and you could get up to 100 Dragon Stones. Maybe once a month they could do that. That would be cool. I don't think like we're at a point. It's like if they're gonna give us just give us a mode that comes back that's fun. I think like raids could be fun. You know, that is like content. That's actually something you can do. Especially since they go so crazy on easy areas, they could, you know, might as well give us raids, right? I don't see any issues with them giving us raids. No issues at all. Especially making them a complete, you know, weekly thing. You know, I would like that. I would definitely like it every either weekly or every other week is how I would definitely like to see raids implemented or like co-op implemented in Dokkan. I think it would be very beneficial for the game, and I think it would be pretty fun overall. To be completely honest with you guys, I think it would be a good time. I don't see any issues with raids or co-op. Other ideas for co-op, I know that a lot of that was just kind of like raid talk. Obviously there's other ways you could do co-op, you know. I literally can't think of anything. Because here's the problem with Dokkan, it's a bubble shooter. We're playing a bubble shooter, a very complex bubble shooter with the team builds, links, skills, all that greatness, right? With equipment, super attacks, like all the percentages, all stuff like that. But for PvP and co-op, it just doesn't really work that well. Like co-op, the best I could think of is literally raids, right? That's like the most I could think of. So I'll leave this one up to you guys. I know I talked about 8 minutes about making raids co-op. If you guys have any other ideas, definitely let me know in the comments below. That would be pretty cool. I just can't think of anything else. Like seriously, I can't. Unfortunately, I just can't think of anything else right now. If I do, I could make a video on it. But this is like, if this was just a co-op they would give us, I would be happy with this. Deadass. I would be happy. This is fine for me. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. So if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like and sub button. I appreciate all the support on the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next one. And see ya later, boys. Bye.